How we doing today? So we're here doing the interior, getting the cab work straightened out. This is tedious. I gotta be honest with you, I'm probably gonna be a month getting all this interior done. What I've ended up doing here is I had bought a dash for this thing a while back, and it was light gray, and it was perfect, but it got damaged getting banged around in storage. It got a crack there and a dent there, but otherwise it's still in real good shape. So I went with a burgundy because I couldn't find a brown, and I was pretty pleased with it, so I'm painting everything the burgundy to match. I got this vinyl and fabric paint. It's actually going on pretty good. So I've stripped everything back out. What I've done here on the back of the cab is I've actually put a rot guard on there. And this stuff dries up hard and you can paint over it. I believe I'm actually going to paint over it. I may even do it to the headliner. I'm actually considering body work in the roof of the cab and just doing that instead of having a headliner. Or I may just spend a couple $100 and buy a headliner. But I'm actually really pleased with the results. This paint's going on really good. It's coming out quite well. Looks good on the visors. Looks good on pretty much everything. So it looks like I'm going to go with a burgundy interior, which is fine with me because I'm going to paint the truck either a charcoal gray or a black granite. So I'm fine with that. Hopefully I'll get these bumpers changed today too. Get more and more stuff I need off that parts truck. I got a big thing here that I've got to do, and I've got a couple ideas. See, this truck had air, and since you're going to ask, because everybody's asked me, wouldn't it have been just easier to swap the cab over? That truck came from North Carolina. It has no rust. See this? Rust there, rust here. The cab's rebuildable, don't get me wrong, but I would have had to cut a hole in the floor for my transmission and everything, and it just, look at this. See this? Mint. No rust ever, no repaired, never been repaired. You know, I'd rather have a cab that's never been repaired. This is what I have to do here, and I think I'm going to make a template. As you saw on the other truck, the holes here and the holes for the heater hoses are here. So what I'm going to do actually, what I've decided I'm going to do, and this isn't going to be too bad, I'm just going to take a piece of sheet metal and I'm going to go over this. And then from the inside of the truck, I'll draw outlines for the holes I need. Same thing here. Then I'll take them off. I'll take those off. And then what I'll do is, after I make my template and cut my holes, I'll take it over to this cab. I'm going to end up pulling the fenders back off when I do this, at least on this one side. But I'll take and I'll put it on, draw the outline, cut my first hole. Then I'll bolt the template or weld the template to the firewall to get rid of the other hole that I don't need. And then I'll have the heater hoses coming through here. So that's my idea for that, is I did want AC. It is kind of a necessity for me with what I plan on doing with the truck, because at least once a year I plan on taking it to Florida. So AC's a must. And I'm hoping to get back into hauling cars regularly on the weekends, at least a couple weekends a month. So like I said, I really like to have this thing up to where I can do. I've still got so much work here with this interior, it's not even funny. Of course, when you have somebody else start tearing it apart, that doesn't help. But I've been getting there slowly but surely. So, alrighty. Have a good one.